zu.
Maybe we'll be okay. I know that you're coming back home. Know that you're coming back home. Know that you're coming back home in the morning. I know that you're coming back home. She's a Mona Lisa. Everyone's lining up to see her. She's a Mona Lisa. Everyone's lining up to see her. There must be something about her features. No. Till I go numb. Dizzy till my legs go numb.
Hey people, how's it going? I was trying something new with the music. I just was looking for non-copyright music. I'm not sure I like that. At first it started out nice, but then yeah, I don't know. Anyways, let me mute that so I don't hear the double audio. Then I got that right. I think I got the right audio going. Testing. testing. Metal Gear. Alright. I think that's working. Yeah, I don't like that music. I mean, it's okay. It's just not for me. Not for me. How you guys doing tonight? Doing some final tweaks. And then we'll start over with Metal Gear Solid 2. There we go. Boom, boom. I think we got it ready. Alright, and then let me load up the chat. What are you playing on? This doesn't make sense. Sounds good, bro. Hey, what up? What up? Alright, let me get this out of the way so I can... There we go. Now I have everything set up. My lovely wife, thank you for being here. Blaine, Jose, what up, my friend? Alright, okay, so this is what's going on. I was supposed to stream Shadow Hearts for the PS2, right? However, I had an issue. I fell asleep It's been a long week. The PS2 has a couple of copyright issues, copyright protection. Well, at least the PS3 and the PS4 and the PSP and the PS Vita do. So I assume the PS2 has as well. Here in Walkai. I started messing with it. I wasn't getting a signal, and then I discovered that it was the actual capture card having an issue, so I had to update it. And then that was taking too long, so I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna stream Metal Gear Solid 2, which is something that I wanted to stream. And why I don't have it on my... I thought I had it here on my little list of highlighted games. Well, this one has to go because they already took that off of Game Pass. We're gonna be doing Lost Odyssey soon, guys. Pretty excited about that. So yeah, we're gonna be doing Metal Gear Solid 2. However, at the end of the night, before I leave, we're gonna stop this stream so I can cut it off and upload it to YouTube. However, we are gonna, if you guys want to stay, that is, you guys don't have to stay. But I'm gonna be setting up the connection real quick just to make sure it works, because I found this, which is what I needed to make it work. This is a little HDMI splitter, so it takes the signal from the capture card here, and then out here it has two outs. One is gonna go to the TV, and the other one is gonna go. Wait, no, hold on. The HDMI from the device is gonna go into the box, and here it's gonna get jumbled. The PS2 is not gonna know that it's not being captured because it's just going into a box. And then one out is gonna go to the TV, the other out is gonna go to the capture card, and that's how we're gonna capture footage from the PS2. I didn't found this before, but now we have it. So at the end of the night, I'm gonna plug that real quick just to make sure it works. We're gonna run a little test. We're gonna see if the game works. So if you guys want to see that, cool. If not, it's totally fine. Something I need to do to make sure it all looks good. With that said, let's play some Metal Gear Solid 2. Let's see. We can talk about Shadow Hearts ROMs for emulation. I might know a guy. I do have the game for PC because I have the game and I do have an image file of it to run it on the PS2 emulator on PC. However, when I tried to do it, it ran like ass, but that was when I had the old computer, not this new powerhouse baby that I have now. So it might work now. That's something I can also try later on. And if I can get that to work, it's going to look much better because I can upscale it to, I think, like 720p. And it would look much better. So, yeah. Is Plague Tale any good? Plague Tale Innocence. I heard it's really fantastic. I haven't played it yet. It's something I really want to play. Basically, a bunch of games here are just games that have been offered for free or on Game Pass. Although I do own a couple of these. And Plague Tale is one of the Game Pass ones. It's supposed to be like a kind of like a stealth game, but medieval. It's supposed to be very good and kind of short, so it's something I want to play. Plague Tale is something Blaine will enjoy greatly. I agree. It's kind of like his kind of game. I think you would dig it, man. Yeah, it's kind of like a third person. It looks like if you see footage of it, it looks like a third person, like Western RPG. But it has a lot of heavy stealth elements from what I've heard. All right. That said, let's look for Metal Gear. By the way, Xeno Crisis is another Game Pass game. It's fucking phenomenal. It's kind of like a Smash TV mixed in with Contra 3 when they have the overhead stages. It's really good. Play that. I think I'm gonna have more trouble looking for Metal Gear Solid in here. Oh no, here we go. Alright, we're gonna play Metal Gear Solid. I'm so excited. It's been so long since I played this, and I do have a full playthrough. It's the only full playthrough I have on my channel because I always abandon games. I do have a full playthrough of Metal Gear Solid: The Twin Snakes on my channel, my YouTube channel, and I always wanted to continue and go to 2, 3, 4, not 5, because 5, it's a fantastic game, but it's the story is pretty much not there. Play it and let me know before I play it. I'll do that. It's funny that they have it with 3 on the left and 2 on the right. I get it. They're going through the timeline. It's going from 1964 over to 2007. Which, oh my god, that used to be the present when the game came out. Oof. No, it used to be the future when the game came out. Because the game came out when I was in 10th grade? So that was 2010? No, it was 2009. Yes, when the game came out, it was like actual. Oof, I'm old. Anyways. Wait, no, that doesn't make sense. No, that doesn't make sense at all. Because it was 2003 when I started college. And the game had come out long before then. The game came out in 2000? When did this game come out? Jesus. Metal Gear Solid 2. Metal Gear. It can't be. Metal Gear came out in 2001. Alright, that makes sense. Ooh, I'm so old. Alright. Let's not get into that. We're gonna start crying. It's not gonna be fun. 2001, I think. Hey, Alex. What up, my friend? No, it was 2001. Oh, shit. Okay. Anyways, we're gonna do 2 first. We're going by game release. Ooh, the music. Alright, I'm excited. Let's go. Let's go. Enough shit talking. 2001. Holy shit. I started college in 2003. Man. So long ago. Oof. Ah, Blue Point Games, the masters of porting and remastering. They did the Shadow of the Colossus remake, which is what we played last time. Man, Blue Point Games is top of class, man. Masters of their craft. We want to watch this music intro and we want to skip this music. Sorry about that, guys. I'm just doing some last second setting up. Alright, let's do this. I'm losing the chat for some reason. Alright, there we go. I got it. game is like, volume is like full on. Alright, let's try that. Before we start the game. I'll be slower next time. Alright, how's my voice? And how's the game sound? Tres tigres trigaban en un trigal. Mommy made me mush my M&Ms. Shout. Wow, like I thought I lowered it up enough. Alright, hold on. Let me take it down even lower, I guess. Fine. Like the Puerto Rican that you are, it's a bit better now. The game could go down a bit more for me. Alright, let's just keep doing it, baby. Let's keep going. But every time I go into the logos, like I gotta do this shit all over again and wait for it. Alright, now let's just take the mic all the way up. Is this the mic? Is this the mic?
Metal Gear. It can't be. Metal Gear. Snake.
Just put on a mask. It's a bit better now. And PR Papi. Is that better? Is that better?
Is that better? Metal Gear. It can't be. Colonel. Liquid.
Alright, let's do this. We are going to be doing the whole thing. We're going to be playing on normal. No, I don't like that. I want to see it always. I can't hear the game. Are you kidding me? Miren, cabrone.
The Hudson River.
Yeah,
2 years ago. We had classified intelligence that a new type of Metal Gear was scheduled for transport.
The whole thing stank.
The whole thing stank, but our noses have been out in the cold too long.
Okay. Hopefully that's good for everybody now. The game is fine now. Did we made it, guys? Did we arrive? At a comfortable level for everybody? Maybe it's really quiet, it's good. Well, right now there's music right now. It's just really subtle music. There's a little rumble, a little thunder. Cars going by, are you hearing that, Blaine? I'm gonna turn this down just a little bit because it's just hitting my face. Is that okay? No, that's too dark now. It's got a little bit higher. I hope that's good. Well, I got a black shirt, so kind of lose myself in the darkness. That's good. I can't hear your air conditioner now. I don't have any air conditioner. I wish. Bitch, think I got money? Remember when the whole gaming world was trolled out with this fantastic game start? Oh man, we're gonna talk about that. I played this demo out. There was a mall close to where I lived, and they had the demo out on this little rinky-dink, like 13-inch TV display on Babbage's, or Babbage, or however the fuck you say the name of that store. And I would go there. My mom would leave me in the mall, and I would go just to play the Metal Gear Solid 2 demo. And eventually I got the demo for myself. I don't remember how. Oh, I bought Son of the Enders. And then I had the demo. And I played this shit like 1,000 times. And I was so ready. And when they just... when you're done with the Metal Gear, with the Solid Snake part, and you go with Raiden, it's like, all right, this is weird. This is gonna be like a 2-hour thing, and then we're gonna go back to Snake, and then that doesn't happen. And then you meet Snake, and you're like, all right, we're gonna change into him real soon, and yeah, it doesn't happen. So, yeah, Kojima like trolled the world, like incredibly so.
Our boy, he's right on schedule.
He'll know soon enough.
No, soon enough.
Oh, I love this beginning. This is one of the best beginnings in a video game. It's just the setting, the music, just the story, the rain. It's just so well done. I love the start of this game. It's one of my top 5 best starts in a video game.
This is Snake. Do you read me, Otacon?
Loud and clear, Snake.
Kept you waiting, huh?
Kept you
I'm
waiting,
at the
huh?
sneak point.
Everything going okay?
The stealth camo's busted. Landing impact.
I like that they gave you the camo,
Sorry, but you're gonna have to.
and then he breaks it, and it's like, nope, you're not gonna play with the camo.
Right. I didn't plan on relying on this gadget anyway.
The private sector's not so bad, is it? Privacy guaranteed.
I'm happy as long as no one gives me any more unwanted gifts.
You mean that thing with Naomi?
And I can't say I miss the chattering nanny.
Mei Ling's not so bad. That reminds me, I have to get in touch with her again about that new Natick flashware.
Diverting toys from the
You know my
SSC
joke, the
again?
$50 MGS2 demo with free Zoe, yeah.
Someone will find out.
That has been everybody's
She's
joke.
better off assuming it sooner and quit while she's
Everybody
sick.
had that joke in the world.
Okay, Snake.
However, the joke, the real joke on everyone was that Son of the Enders is a fucking spectacular
All
game.
Ocelot's doing.
Exactly. And now every state, group, and .com has its own version of Metal Gear.
Not exactly.
I
a
love Son of the
classical
Enders.
weapon for today's nuclear powers.
This new one seems to have been designed to wipe the floor with all the other models. The only consistent description is that it's an amphibious, anti-Metal Gear vehicle.
That explains why this one is under Marine Corps jurisdiction.
The mission objective is to make visual confirmation of the new
Eventually I'll make like a
transported
little
by that tanker and bring back photographic
summary of
evidence.
the story, just
But
in
I want you
case
first to go up to the top level of the infrastructure,
anybody
to the
needs
bridge.
it.
We need to find out where the tanker is headed.
A little reconnaissance, huh?
There's too much we don't know about this new prototype.
I
Capabilities,
thought I'd
the
turn
plan
off the
method. We
notifications
don't
from
even know
people
how
going
close it is
online,
to
but
completion. If we know
Xbox
where the
does
testing
whatever it
area
wants
is,
to
I
do.
can start to draw some reasonable conclusions.
All right. I'll head to the bridge ASAP.
Try to avoid confrontations. Our goal is to collect evidence on Metal Gear development and expose it to the world. It would be best if you could get out of there without alerting
I hate
anyone.
that I'm like
Don't
not
worry.
centered
I
in the
know the
camera.
drill.
Oh, there we go.
We're not terrorists.
Very good. Don't you forget that you're part of Philanthropy now, an anti-Metal Gear organization and officially recognized by the UN.
Recognized, but still fringe, Otacon.
I actually started the joke. Oh, okay.
All right,
Not many
let's
know
look at
that.
your gear. Your weapon is a tranquilizer gun converted from a Beretta M92F.
M9.
M9.
It's a little hard to work with because you have to reload after each shot. since
Oh, if
the
I'm gonna be
slide
playing this
locks.
with an Xbox
Better than
controller,
scavenging the mission
ugh.
site. Good suppressor, too.
The chemical stun will take effect in
Ugh.
a few seconds and last for hours. You can take down an elephant with that thing. Check out the laser sighting, too. The effects of the anesthetic round will vary depending on what part of the body is hit.
This is
We're
just
talking
the
about a
best way for
difference
me to
of
play
tens
the
of
game,
seconds
like, because I
between
get it on
hitting
a
limbs,
beautiful
chest, or
HD.
head. As for
And it
the
looks
equipment-
really good on the Xbox.
Hey, Snake, cigarettes? What's wrong with you?
It's kind of a lucky charm.
You haven't read the Surgeon General's warning, have you? Here's the digital camera. Works almost the same way as your old one.
Gotta love this game. I remember a naked blonde guy and a telekinetic vampire. Yep, that is Metal Gear
They
Solid
don't look
2.
armed.
Hey, Earth to Snake. These are nice, upstanding Marines, not terrorists. Don't get caught. You're in stealth mode here.
Sure, and if it comes to that, a little beauty sleep never hurt anyone. By the way, Otacon, are you sure of this intelligence?
Absolutely. Hacked it out of the Pentagon's classified files myself.
No traces?
Oh, please, I'm too good for that.
But this might be a trap. Remember, there's a price on our heads.
You're just being paranoid.
I hope so. Those men, you wouldn't think they were anything but civilians from here.
With all the ships passing on the river
My
and in the
friend!
harbor, putting uniformed
Friend's
Marines on the
coming
deck would be
online.
a bad idea.
Sir
People could get a
Ortiz.
clear view of the water from Riverside, too.
The water line is too high. According to the navigational plans, this ship should have discharged its cargo upriver.
It's in there, no doubt about it.
The military trains you to watch for threats from the stern on a boat. That's SOP for counter-terror ops, too. Security's tighter.
There's something
Where's
about the
target?
way
Satellite surveillance is a major international
Kojima
pastime
does
these days.
graphics
I'd say the cargo holds safely below
with
deck. You
metal
see
and
the
like kind of
entrance to
like
the
the
holds?
textures.
Looks like there are a few
That when it's
entryways into
upscaled
crew
to HD,
quarters.
it just looks really good. Because Son of the Enders, second runner on PS4 looks amazing. Alright, so the Russians have entered the ship.
Looks like we're not the only ones after Metal Gear tonight.
Is that a chopper I just heard?
Affirmative. Probably another cavalry.
You need more Xbox friends, yeah, I know.
It's their game. Hijack?
They're probably targeting the ship's controls.
Otacon. How many men do you need to take over a tanker of this size?
The ship is run by a computer, so I'd say about 18 people.
There's more than 18 guards in this bitch. Just saying.
KS-74U.
Mother Russia.
Russians?
You sure?
No Marine barber touched that head of hair.
And that is Gorlukovich. Oh, what happened? Oh.
I'm transmitting a photo. Let's get an ID.
The
on
game
an
kind of like
SOP.
dipped out there for a second. It wasn't showing a graphic. I don't know if you guys caught that.
Looks like the tanker's theirs now. Ka-60 Kasatka.
Kasatka? Kamov chopper, right? Killer whale.
Kojima loves whales.
We need to get a fix on who they are.
Judging by their transport, aren't they some kind of military commandos?
Not necessarily. It could be the Ka-62, the civil model.
Look, Snake, all we need is the photographic evidence of Metal Gear. As long as we have those, we can put it online and blow the whole thing wide open. So no pyrotechnics, okay?
All right. I'll do my best.
This isn't like Shadow Moses. Reach me if anything happens. The frequency's 141.12.
How can I check in and save my progress?
I'll do it. There's a frequency set aside for it. 140.96. Sorry, but no mailing this time. Call me on the codec when you want to save.
Got it.
I'll be waiting just past the Verrazano Bridge. You need to be
Man,
on
I
that
haven't
ship
played
by
this
then.
game.
I'll be in touch.
I think since I played it on fucking PS3 when they did the remake, so it's probably like 7 years now. Holy shit. Anyways, so this is Metal Gear Solid 2. This is where we start, right? Let me just get my bearings in the controls. Alright. Feels pretty good. Feels pretty good. I may have some issues with the aiming. We'll get used to it. Oh shit, I didn't mean to shoot. Alright. So let's just put this on to feel better. And then we tap this to equip, unequip. This is to roll, right? Yeah, and then you can crouch the same way. And then this is the combo. Shoot, and then if I don't have it, wait, how do I snap someone's neck? I believe it's square. I love the little combo they did for Snake in this game. Did this come out before Silicon Knights remake of MGS? It did came out before. It did came out before. I believe this came. I believe Twin Snakes came in before Metal Gear Solid 3. Yeah, I think so. I think Twin Snakes was 2003. Let me see. It was GameCube because they used they used this engine. Oh, 2004. All right. I was off by a year. Yeah, they used this engine. All right, so we're in Metal Gear Solid 2. It's a couple of years after the events of the first. In the first, if you guys remember, a group of terrorists hijacked the Metal Gear. They demanded the remains of Big Boss, which is the greatest soldier that ever lived. And we were sent by the government to retrieve Metal Gear. I mean, we were supposed to at first save a couple of hostages, but then that went to shit. So our mission changed to dispose of Metal Gear and basically get rid of the nuclear threat that was Metal Gear. Oh man, the aiming is kind of weird. Bear with me, guys. I don't remember the controls much. I'm gonna try to do as best as I can. Has this always had first-person aiming? It has since Metal Gear Solid 2. It always did, yeah. And then they added that to Twin Snakes, and then 3 had it, 4 had it, and then 4 added being able to move while you were aiming first person. And Metal Gear Solid 5 has it as well. So in the first game, we got rid of the nuclear threat. We destroyed Metal Gear. We took down the terrorists, including our twin brother, Liquid Snake. That door doesn't open. This door doesn't open either. Gonna wait here. And we're gonna get that guy over there. Oh shit, I thought if you jump on them. I fucked up. Huh. Oh, I already got seen. Oh man, I'm not happy about this. I thought if you got the jump on them, I'm just gonna let myself be killed. Am I misremembering that? Hey, shoot me, man. Yeah, I was pretty sure that if he did the jump on the guy, he would like...
Snake, what's wrong? Snake! Snake!
Alright, I fucked up. Live and learn. We don't need to go over there anymore, so we're just gonna go this way. He's gonna stick here. And then as soon as he flips, we're gonna do the thing then. Huh. Oh, that didn't do it. Anyways, we got him. That's not what I wanted to do, though. How do I move? Oh, there we go. This is what I wanted to do. I wanted to move while aiming. Anyways. We're getting used to the game again, guys. It's gonna take a while. It's gonna take a while. So yeah, so we got rid of the nuclear threat, right? And then we basically disappear from the guys up there, I believe. No? No? Alright, we can go in. There we go. Check this. This is kind of funny. Oh shit! I broke it. What do I do now? It was me. Whoop. And I'm out. Oh man, this looks so great. This looks incredible. They did a great job with this fucking HD remaster. So Snake and Otacon disappeared from the government, right? They like go into hiding. They open up. They start their own company, service. I don't know what it's called. But basically, at the end of Metal Gear Solid, the data of Metal Gear like got released into the wild. So a bunch of black markets and like just people around started getting their own fucking Metal Gears.
Freeze.
Are you going to shoot me?
Dude, I shot you in the chest! Damn, that took way too long. I remember selling a bazillion pre-orders for this game, and Tony and I huddled around his laptop to watch cam footage of the E3. Oh man, that was me. I remember just back then, like trailers were like this, like super small postage like sized video that took like fucking 8 hours to debuffer. And then you get the trailer. I remember downloading all the trailers. Why am I... Why did that happen? This door doesn't open. We're going over here. Oh man, those trailer days. I remember downloading that shit and watching that shit over and over and over and over and over. These are hairy chest individuals, I guess. Mother Russia, tough chest. Alright, we got that one. Oh, there's another guy over here. But we're gonna get him now. Look.
Freeze.
We're doing pretty good. We're doing pretty good. I thought I was gonna be doing much worse than what I'm doing right now. I am really sorry about the friend notifications, guys. I thought I turned that off. I'm pretty sure I have it off. And the game just doesn't give a fuck. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I didn't mean to do that.
Freeze.
No.
I didn't mean to do that, guy. But at least we were able to get him before he got alarmed. Man, I am never shooting these guys in the chest again. Alright, this door doesn't open right now, but that's gonna be the way forward later. And I believe these guys wake up faster than normal, so just keep on going. So yeah, so at the end of Metal Gear Solid, the data for Metal Gear is just released into the wild. Every government starts getting their own Metal Gear, right? This is no bueno. Nobody wants that, right? So, so Snake and Otacon start this thing where they're just gonna take out all the Metal Gears together. So they start going around the world, infiltrating bases, destroying Metal Gears. So that's where we are now. That's what's happening. They got word of a new type of Metal Gear being developed by the Navy, and it's in this tanker. So that's why we're here. However, when we're infiltrating the tanker, Russians infiltrate the tanker. So it's now it's like, oh shit, things got complicated, right? So that's where we are right now. I just wanted to go over the story a little bit. Some bullets.
Freeze. Huh?
Don't kill me.
So if you aim at their face and they get scared, they start jiggling and you get their you get their dog tag, right? If they go like, "Are you gonna shoot me?" They're like defiant. That means they're not scared of you, and they are most definitely gonna try to get away. And if that happens, you need to actually shoot them. So what you do is you shoot like an arm or a leg, and then they know you mean business, like you're gonna kill them. But for that, you need the actual gun and not a tranquilizer gun. So, yeah. I thought it was a locker here. Oh, there is. Yeah. There we go. Chaff grenade. And if I'm not mistaken, down here there's a ration, which we're gonna grab. Yep, there we go. Alright. Oh man, I love this soundtrack so much. Alright. Oh my god, dude. Yeah, there you go. If they go like, oh, talking shit, like, just shoot them. It's not gonna work. Alright. So, let's see. I gotta go up there. However, yeah. There's C4 there.
Snake, wait. Don't move.
I see it. Some kind of device on both sides of the hall. Infrared sensors?
Right, and they're linked to...
Semtex.
Yes, Semtex.
Exactly. Plastic explosives. If you trip the sensors...
I'll be sleeping with the fishes, along with this entire ship.
That sounds about right. There aren't that many infrared beams. Maybe you can get past those without setting off the explosives. If you need to see exactly where the beams are, you can use the usual method. There's a fire extinguisher over there. Break it open and try scattering some of the extinguishing chemicals.
This was kind of revolutionary at the time. Alright, let's see if we need to go down. And I don't know, because we have that guy. Okay, so he stays looking over there for a while before he goes. Oh, there we go. Here we go. Here we go. There we go. Easy peasy. If you shoot here at the fire extinguisher, it's gonna reveal the lasers for a little bit before the gas dissipates, and you need to shoot this thing to turn them off. But right now we're just going through. Who does MGS music? So the first one was a separate composer. From 2 onwards, it was Harry Gregson Williams, who's done a number of Hollywood movies. I think he did. I don't want to say because I don't want to talk shit without. I believe he did. He's done a bunch. Nicolas Cage, Sean Connery. Yo, West. Something, fuck the cheerleader. That movie, I forgot the name. Yeah, this was kind of like the first foray of Kojima going into the cinematic world, like going into movies, getting an actual Hollywood composer to do music for him. Which we know eventually, like, he went full on into getting actual Hollywood actors and all that stuff. What's the name of that film, though? Oh, The Rock! There we go. And again, I don't know if he did. I think he did. But that's the movie I was thinking of. Harry Gregson Williams.
Snake, did you find out where that ship is headed?
Looking at it. 35 degrees longitude, latitude around 58.
More than 500 miles off the coast of the Bermudas, out in the middle of the Atlantic. So the prototype is ready for solo testing. It's basically combat worthy. That area is outside the Second Fleet's operational range, too. It must be a standalone Marine Corps project, which means this prototype Metal Gear must be designed for independent deployment, without any naval assistance. Anyway, analysis can wait till later. Snake, you need to go down to the holds and locate the actual metal... Huh?
What was that? He did not do the rock. I'm talking shit. I thought it was. I thought I was talking shit, and I am. He's done a bunch, though. Yeah, you can go up to IMBD. And... Oh, I was too long out in the rain. Now I got a cold. That sucks. Because I'm gonna be like sneezing, and that's gonna alert the guards. That fucking sucks. And we need to head back out into the rain now because we gotta go out there. So, anyways, I don't want to keep on looking because I need to play. But another thing he did was, oh, he was a music producer. Okay, all right, so that's where I got it. He composed for X-Men Origins Wolverine. Oh man. What was I saying? Oh. Yeah, well, what's the other guy? Oh, Hans Zimmer. I think he did work for Metal Gear Solid 4. Not all of it. Or maybe all of it. I don't remember. Alright, we're heading out into the first boss fight of the game.
Shalashashka has landed. I'm on my way to the tanker holds. Report your status.
Control room, communications, and engine room are under control. All entry and exit points to the tanker hold secure.
If we're Russian, why are we talking in English when we're talking to each other?
Are the explosives in place?
Yes, they are all planted.
Listen, once we have what we came for, the tanker will be scuttled.
And the vehicle's pilot?
He's the only one who underwent the VR training. No one else can do it.
Are you sure you can trust him?
Your part in the mission is complete. You are to leave at once.
No, it's not over yet.
I can see the moon, even in this storm, pale as death. I have a bad feeling.
Dude, the moon is like super obvious. What are you talking about?
I would leave the unit once the mission was complete. Do not worry. This is a country of liberty.
No, this is where I belong, with the unit. I have nowhere else to go.
Hans Zimmer composed for The Rock. Okay.
I want to stay and fight.
There is no choice to make here, Olga. Need I remind you that you are carrying my grandchild? You will be on the helicopter out of here now.
Olga is pregnant. That's a very important component that's gonna carry all the way into Metal Gear Solid 4, which is the end of the Metal Gear Solid timeline. So that's a very important factor to remember.
Hands over your head, now! Toss your gun overboard, slowly.
Hey Blaine, you were playing a game where David Hayter did the voice for one of the characters. Do you like hear him now when you're listening to him in the game?
We are nomads, wanderers.
I said don't move.
Americans. So you shoot women too.
I'm a nomad too. What else do you have there? Take the knife and toss it.
I don't ever remember seeing that scar on her face.
Not there. Toss it overboard.
Man, this game looks so good on Xbox.
Now.
Holy shit, it looks amazing on Xbox.
What you're doing.
Really, really what, babe? I remember they made such a big stink about Olga having hairy pits in the magazines.
Not too shabby, is it? New York, I mean.
Olga is so badass. I fucking love Olga.
And that brings our tour to its conclusion.
Scout knife with a surprise. You a Spetsnaz?
I think you deserve a little credit. No one's ever dodged that shot of mine. But no one gets lucky twice, either.
The voice acting is kind of bad, though. Alright, so, let's see how we do this. And then... there we go. Got her. Oh, shit.
I've been since I was born. I grew up on the battlefield.
And victory for my parents. Oh, shit. Oh, I remember what I have to do now. I gotta do this.
Nothing else matters to me.
Oh, hold on. We don't have the rations now. We don't wanna... She's really tired now, guys. Man, the audio mixing in this game is kind of bad too. All right, so now she's basically using that little thing to hide herself. No, we can't shoot it from here. We shoot this, and there we go. Got rid of the tarp. Oh, shit! Ooh, that was a good save. Alright, last shot. Here we go. Where's my reticule? Ah, shit! Come on, girl. Oh, I thought that was gonna be the last shot. There we go. Alright, we did it, guys. Harry Pitts? Barf. That's how I'm gonna answer the phone now. You expect that? Oh, we got an achievement! Ooh, wee! I didn't realize we were gonna be getting achievements for this shit. So, because Olga is such an important character, it's the only character that we need to kill with tranquilizer gun, so that the game doesn't give you an actual gun up until this point. Because it would break the timeline of the game to kill him. Man, I remember when this game came out, those drones were like super sci-fi, and now it's like common shit, you know.
Under their control. The men have Russian gear, but I haven't been able to find out anything else about their origin.
I know who they are.
You do?
We've ID'd the old man.
Who is he?
Sergei Gerlukovich.
Sergei Gerlukovich.
One of Ocelot's allies.
Yeah, the GRU colonel. He's the one Ocelot was supposed to meet up with after Shadow Moses.
They're after Metal Gear.
Everything's changed. This is not going to be as simple as we thought.
You could say that. I saw a surveillance remote just now. It looked like the Cypher.
A Marine Cypher T?
No, Army.
First the Marines, then the Russians, now the Army?
You're right. This isn't gonna be simple.
Snake, there's something I have to tell you.
What?
We didn't dig up this info about the new Metal Gear on our own. Not like usual.
How did you find out then?
It was a tip. An anonymous tip.
Anonymous? You've never trusted those. Why would you start now?
I have a younger sister. A stepsister. We have different parents. I only knew her for 2 years.
You've never mentioned her before. So?
The sender of the tip was E.E.
E.E.?
Emma Emmerich.
Emma, but I always call her E.E.
Emma Emmerich?
Yeah, it just caught my eye, you know? I figured it was a coincidence, but I couldn't get it out of my mind. There's really no one out there who
One of the more tragic characters in all of Metal Gear, Emma Emmerich.
10 years ago.
Man.
You think it's a trap?
You'll see why as we play the game.
After I got the tip, I did break into the Pentagon system to get confirmation.
Okay.
Watch your back, Snake.
Holy fuck, Hater voices the male Jedi Knight in the Old Republic. That's cool. That's pretty fucking cool.
I'll find those somewhere around here.
Don't raise too much racket.
I'm gonna answer the phone now, you Spetsnaz. You Spetsnaz. You Spetsnaz. Alright, so, Olga is sleeping. There's an Easter egg here somehow. Let me see if I can do it. I think if you like aim at her for a long time, you get a call from Oslet saying like, "What are you doing, dude?" Maybe not. Maybe I'm misremembering. But one thing we need to do is we need to grab her and then drop her so she gives us her dock pack. Direction over here. I believe there's some ammo over here. No? Nope. No ammo. We didn't grab the ammo there. Oh yeah, we did. That's when we expertly avoided the grenade. So you don't gotta go here, but if you go up here, it's the tallest point in the game. And there's a thermal goggle up here, which is gonna be super useful later on. I love the way they did the thermal in this game. Alright. And we're going down. You can see the New York skyline on the side there as we go down. So, in the first game, Metal Gear Solid, we hear about Gorluka. Oh shit, I forgot about this. This is one of the hidden guards. He only shows up if you go this way. And if you don't get his dock tag. That's if you're going for all the dock tags. I'm not. I'm just... I did it on PS2, so that's how I remember. Here's the wet box, which is useless, but we need to grab it. Just cause. Let's grab this ammo. And this game plays so good. So in the first game, they talk about Gorlukovich, because the plan was. Hold on, let me. I gotta remember how to do this. So this guy only goes left and right. Alright, let me see if we can get him from here. Now watch this. This is another hidden guard. If you're going for the full thing. As soon as you enter this room, you see that guy on the radar? He immediately shows up. He spawns and he goes to this room. And it's to teach you that you can hide on the box that you just grabbed. However, where I fucked up is that I left that guard out there awake. So he wakes him up and then he enters this room. And this is just to teach you about the function of hiding in the box, because otherwise you don't have where to hide and he immediately sees you. Stuff like that, I think it's pretty cool when games like kind of teach you something kind of forced. So we're gonna wait for him to fall asleep and then we're gonna get the jump on him. And he is asleep. He's gonna wake up for a second. And then he's gonna fully fall back asleep again. And that's where we strike.
Freeze.
Are you going to shoot
Oh,
me?
but this guy requires a gun. Oh, did I not grab the gun? Wait, I do have the gun from Olga. Yeah. So, but I'm not gonna use it because I don't have a silencer for it. But if I was going for all the dog tags, I would need to shoot him in the arm or the leg, so he knows I'll kill him, and then he like gives me the dog tag. So let's get out of here. Let's just wait for him to turn.
Freeze.
Don't kill me.
Get his dog tag, and let's just keep on going. And I could have got the one on the inside too, but oh shit. So I was saying, Gorlukovic, he shows up in the first game, but I mean, you never see him. They talk about him. He was basically Ocelot's contact with Russia, and he was gonna sell him the Metal Gear info. He was gonna be basically the first ally of the movement, other than the actual Foxhound, which at the time I think was only left. Liquid Snake and Ocelot, and they were gonna hunker down up in Alaska, and that was gonna be the new Outer Heaven, but that all failed. But it seems Ocelot and Gorlukovic are still friends, and we finally see Gorlukovic in this game, and more importantly, we meet his daughter. We're gonna go this way. That doesn't open. Do we have to go this way? Yeah, because there's something down there I want to grab. I don't remember what it is.
Freeze.
I wonder what it was. There's something in this locker that I wanted to grab. Oh no. I thought it was going to be the silencer or something important. My bad, guys. Man, I haven't played this game forever, but I feel like I'm doing pretty good. I'm doing pretty good. Oh, our health is fully topped off, so we're fine. I'm gonna get out here. Oh shit, I missed him. Is he the only one? He's gonna knock out in a second. And he's out. He was the only one around here, so let's go. And again, this guy's gonna be here.
Freeze.
What are you?
Oh, this one doesn't open. Interesting. So is it the other one? Oh yeah, it's the other one. My bad, guys. My memory is not quite what it used to be. Try not to walk over the guards, because you'll like accelerate their waking up animation. Just roll over them. So okay, we're gonna do our first save of the game. Just so, in case I fuck up.
You want to save, Snake?
So the demo... Oh, I already had it saved. I don't even remember doing this. Interesting. The demo was up until the Olga fight.
Snake, you of course know the saying, one for all for one?
What is this all of a sudden?
Oh, I figured you'd need a lot of motivation, so I came prepared. It's from the Three Musketeers.
we're gonna skip over this because it's not important story stuff, and like I said, the game already has enough cutscenes. But basically, the joke here is that when you used to call Mei Ling to save in the first game, she would always have some kind of Chinese wisdom story. And then like Ocelot is kind of clumsily trying to recreate that, and it's kind of like the joke. But we don't have time for that. Shit! One cool Easter egg here is that if you look, well, I'll walk forward so you guys can hear. You get fucking freaked out.
Raven.
This is an Easter egg calling back to Metal Gear Solid. He's one of the bosses of the original game. So it's meant to scare you, right? So you go like this, and it's just a fucking toy. And then if you shoot it, he actually starts going active. This game has such... Oh shit, I forgot about this. I think if you call Ocelot right after, he says something about the body.
Hey, Snake, you found a...
Never mind. Alright, we're gonna put you back where we found you, my friend. Oh, that's not what I meant to do.
Freeze. Move.
Fuck you, my dude. Hide here. Oh shit.
Freeze.
Ah, I shot him in the chest. These Russian hairy chests are like impenetrable. Forgot. I forgot that you have to like walk slowly in these kind of platforms because otherwise they will hear you. So we're gonna jump down here. And we are gonna go like this. And I don't know if he's gonna see us. Yeah, he's totally gonna see us. So let's go here. See if we can get him from here. No? Huh. Interesting. Alright. We're gonna have to go over here then. I thought we could totally like skip this guy. But we're gonna have to shoot him. Alright, here we go. Boom. My bad about that, guys. I keep misremembering stuff. We're going around. There's gonna be a guy up there, so let me be careful with how I step on this thing. And then we're gonna go up, 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 up.
Freeze.
I'm not gonna be able to get in front of him, so just sleep. Wait. Yeah, okay. He's asleep. We're shooting everybody. I'm gonna run out of ammo eventually. I mean, not really. You can pretty much find ammo everywhere. And I'm basically playing it safe. Oh, just give me M9, guy. So he came that way. Is he up here? Yep, he's up here. Let's just hide here. I'm gonna wait for him. And do you turn over here? No? Oh yeah, you go down. Okay, you look down. And
Freeze.
Don't kill me.
yeah, no, give me your dock, that bitch. Oh, Picard. Yeah, I'm 9 bullets. Alright. Alright, we made it. We can't go through here yet. We will have to eventually. Is there anybody in here? No. Oh, there we go.
Repair of the entranceway to the engine room on the port side is complete. We'll return to position following patrol in the small room on the port side.
Freeze.
No patrol, my guy. No patrol, my guy. Alright. So, this door that he repaired is the door where the guy that was sleeping, that I said, oh, this is locked, we gotta go the other way. So that's where that leads to. And then, up next, we have an obstacle where we have a ton of lasers, right? You can either go through them, or you can just shoot your way out. So that's what I'm gonna do. So the first one is here. The second one is here. And then if we crouch down, you can see the third and final one. And that turns off all of the lasers. And then we're gonna switch back to the M9 because I don't want to do the mistake of shooting and alerting anybody.
Verrazano Bridge checkpoint passed.
David Hayter está como que tostado de la cabeza. Oh yeah.
For the scheduled briefing session with the commandant.
Lately he's like
Your order
crazy.
to continue manning your posts until that time.
I mean, we're all crazy, to be honest. It's been a crazy year, man.
Time to save?
Everybody is allowed to be crazy. Alright.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't care, Autocon. Get the fuck out. Alright, from this point onwards, I don't remember. Man, it's dark in here. I don't see shit. I mean, it's on purpose, but damn. Do we have any damage? No, we're good. Alright, so we're gonna use the thermal. There's something here, I think. No? Maybe it's the next one. A guy comes down this hallway, I think. No, he's over there. But we're gonna get him. Ernesto, why are you not being more stealthy? I mean, I haven't done any alarms. But yeah, we're just gonna shoot our way through. We're gonna sleep everybody. Everybody gets to sleep. You get to sleep, and you get to sleep. This guy's gonna walk in, like, dancing to music.
Freeze.
Don't kill me.
Kieran Keegan. That's not your name, my dude. There's a guy sleeping here. I'm gonna wait for him to wake up so I can pinpoint him. I guess. Oh yeah, he's much farther in. Okay. Gonna fall asleep again.
Freeze.
No! Please don't.
I'm gonna collect as many dog tags as I can, just so it's easier, because I'm gonna keep it safe, and if I ever want to do the whole dog tags again, which is a pain in the ass, because you gotta do it on very easy, normal, hard, and all the other difficulties, because you get a bonus item each time you do it in a playthrough, in every difficulty. It's a pain in the ass! What did I miss about David Hayter? I don't know what Pam is referring, but I've just seen like some crazy tweets, like weird stuff he's doing. Nothing bad, it's just like, okay? Are you okay, dude? That kind of stuff. Alright. This is the first enemy force encounter of the game. I should have equipped the gun, but it's fine. I'll just change to it in a second as soon as the cutscene ends.
The stern hatch. The lift is also under our control.
We're on the foredeck, about to descend to the holds.
Sir, the Marine Commander has started his speech already.
We will complete the preparations before the end of the speech.
All communications to the holds have been severed. No one is aware of our presence.
Let no one down into the holds until we are out.
Yes, sir. We will secure your exit with our lives if necessary.
There is one more thing.
Yes, sir.
My daughter, keep her safe.
Yes, sir.
I was way into Metal Gear until Kojima fired David Hayter. Man, that fucking hurt, dude. Because I not only did... Wait, hold on. Let me do this shit. Not only did he, like, got rid of him, he got rid of him also insulting him. Because the way it went... so Avi Arad, who's a Hollywood producer, I think he did, like, Marvel movies back in the day. I don't think he does anymore, but I know he did Hulk for sure. He was like buddy with Kojima, right? And I don't know the extent of his involvement in Metal Gear Solid 5. I think he was just consultant, or maybe not even that. But he knows Kiefer Sutherland, and Kojima is like, he has a fucking hard on for Hollywood. So when he was like, basically Avi Arad was like, hey, why don't we get Kiefer Sutherland? And I saw this interview, and they're interviewing Avi Arad, and he goes, oh, you know, David Hayter is good, but come on, Kiefer Sutherland is like a Hollywood actor. I'm like, fuck you, dude! David Hayter is a fucking talented individual, and you're like belittling him because he's not in Hollywood? Fuck you! David Hayter has been in Hollywood. He's a script writer. He's written not that many stuff. I think he did the X-Men, the first 2 X-Men movies. Back though, the very first X-Men movies. More recently, he did the Nun show that came out on Netflix not like a couple weeks ago. So he's like prolific in Hollywood, and like Avi Arad is like, oh, this guy's small fries. Let's get fucking Kiefer Sutherland, and Kojima goes for it. Like, dude, he's like the boys of your main character, and you're gonna like do him dirty like this, dude. I don't get it. Warrior Nun, there you go. Anyways, that was such a letdown. If you go into YouTube one day, there's a guy that he redid a part of the game using voice clips from the first Metal Gears or something like that. And it puts it in Metal Gear Solid 5. It sounds so right. Anyways, sorry guys. I get passionate about that shit. I can't believe Kojima did it. Like, fuck, man. So we're gonna get this guy. We're gonna get that guy. We're gonna get this guy. Get this guy. Get this guy. This guy. One shot, one kill. Maybe more shots, more kills. Ah, man. I missed. There we go. He's down. I'm trying to get only headshots. Bum. There we go. Oh my god! Pop out, you son of a bitch! There you go. So fucking good. Kept you waiting, huh? I wasted way too many bullets, but it doesn't matter. We're gonna get like 20 more bullets in like a second.
Who goes there?
Comrade.
Oh, Shalashaska. Why are you here? We thought you were with the Colonel. What the? The Colonel will be joining you soon, comrade.
Ocelot is so cool in this game.
Snake, are you in yet? Have you made it to the holds?
It's taking longer than I expected. We've already passed the Verrazano Bridge.
All right, we'll use another recovery point.
They may be planning to change course.
What?
The exits to the deck are all sealed.
What are they planning?
If they get Metal Gear, we're going right off the fringe.
You're all familiar with the Shadow Moses.
The men down here are definitely Marines.
The current state of nuclear...
If the deck is sealed off, they have no way of knowing that the ship's been taken over.
I'm not interested in fighting these guys. The weapons won't do me much good here.
Can you see Metal Gear?
No. I'll have to go around to the bow. They have some serious defenses here. I doubt the recent arrivals want to blast their way through the Marines either.
Wonder where they're headed?
I don't know. Not the beach, that's for sure.
Alright.
Okay, Snake. Let's go over this one more time. Use this camera to get photographic evidence of the Metal Gear prototype. Now do your thing and take pictures that speak louder than the government's plausible denials. We need 4 shots. Metal Gear from the front, front right, and front left, and a close-up of the Marine Corps marking. There should be a Marine's insignia on the body of Metal Gear. Just let someone try explaining away a clear shot of that.
All right.
There's actually one little thing.
Just spit it out. I'm used to things going wrong.
It looks like someone's monitoring our transmission.
Who?
I don't have a clue. All they're doing is watching. It would creep me out less if they tried to interfere with our communications.
Could it have something to do with that cipher we saw?
Maybe. I've switched the encryption protocol for our burst transmission for now. What I want to do is use a different method for sending these photos, just in case.
Instead of using the codec?
Exactly. There's a workstation in the southeast corner of the
Oh, I remember this, yeah.
housed. I've made arrangements so that you can send the pictures from the machine.
Arrangements?
I hitched a ride on Link 16 into U.S. military's proprietary network. Managed to get into that workstation and overwrote a part of the system software so I could remote install a little app I wrote.
Why bother with anything that complicated?
No, it's pretty simple, really. Look, all you have to do is stand in front of the machine and push the action button. The app will automatically launch and download the image data from the camera, split the files, and encrypt them individually. The data packets can then masquerade as...
Okay. So all I have to do...
I like how they always context the... Oh, so all I gotta do is press the action. Like, it's so stupid, right?
And one more thing. The Commandant's already begun his speech, but you need to get the pictures before he's done talking. Otherwise they'll spot you, okay?
How much time do I have?
I hacked into his personal files and took a look at the text of that speech. I'd say you have 7 more minutes. Longer if he throws in a joke or two.
A 7-minute time limit, huh?
It's funny. I don't remember. Depending on the difficulty, you have more time to do it. And there's a difficulty. I think it's like very easy. Or like in the middle of the speech, he goes, "All right, let's stop for a second. Let's stretch out. I mean, it's a long speech, you know." And then he's like, doesn't talk, and he's like standing on the stage for fucking like a minute to give you time to like do the thing. It's so fucking stupid, man. But that's Kojima.
Oh, you need to save? Just a second.
That's Kojima, man. God bless him. So, let's see. How do we do this? First, we're gonna get rid of the gun. We don't need that right now.
They are all working on deploying their own Metal Gear Force to compete with the U.S.'s nuclear strike capability.
So basically, we need to get evidence of Metal Gear, so we can like kind of like expose that. So they have to get rid of the Metal Gear, because it's not always getting rid of the Metal Gears. It's not always about destroying them. Sometimes just exposing the truth, like in the case of the U.S. government, will be enough to like keep them from using it, right?
Stand up to a Metal Gear is of course another Metal Gear.
So right here we need to crouch down, otherwise we'll pop up in the projection and everybody will see us. And we're gonna keep on going.
The blind rush to nuclear proliferation will be contained.
And there's a hatch here that we can use, so we can safely cross to the other side.
All other Metal Gears obsolete.
And this is basically the best way to do it. However, it's so fucking dark. Let me see if I can... Is there a way for me to... No, there's no way. It's just so dark. Hold on, let me use the thing. Oh, well, I can't see shit. Shit. Can't see shit. I can't see shit. I don't see anything. We're just gonna go. I'm just gonna use the radar. So when we come up here, a guard is gonna drop his magazine, and that's just to tell you, don't pop out. Oh wait, it's not here. My bad. So right now here we can stand, and we'll be able to like,
especially those with submarine and air background.
See the guards.
Not to mention
keep going this way.
Major player. But this project is vital.
There is a certain point where, God damn it. I'm basically guiding myself with the radar.
Ours is not the only military project devoted to Metal Gear development, but it cannot be more different in nature.
Made it safely across.
Theirs is a program that will add fuel to the...
I'm gonna go this way.
It is a fact.
And then over here.
To derail our own Ray project, but I promise you that they will not succeed. I have a daughter.
This is stupid.
It is my greatest wish never to have her or her children.
Why would you do that, right? Why would you have two projectors and have people? This is so gamey.
As a soldier, I know that is my duty.
And then we have another hatch here.
Unlike the Army's Rex, it can cruise deep underwater.
And we're just gonna keep doing it the safe way.
It's landing on any shoreline.
Man, if it hadn't been for that guy at the very beginning, where I didn't remember about not being able to jump into a guy, we would have 0 alarms up until now. Alright, so this guy's gonna drop a magazine. No? Not yet?
Right. Left.
So if you're up there, he's like, you gotta be aware of what's going on because they can look at you. He's doing like neck exercises or some shit. But because we're doing it this way. Oh, here we go. This is the one. I think a guy's gonna drop his magazine here. No? Fuck me, I guess. I remember somebody dropping something, and then he's like looking down into the grate, and you can't pop out because he'll see you. We made it to the Metal Gear room, so it's fine. So we're basically going through the hall to get to the Metal Gear, and so we can take photos. And then we have 3 minutes to go. We're gonna do a save here, just in case.
You're all familiar with the Shadow Moses incident during the Sears administration.
And this cutscene is different depending on where you come in through the room. If you come in through the bottom, you're like in this angle, or you can be up or up at a balcony. I think they might only do it the first time you're there. Oh, okay, okay, all right. Fair enough.
Metal Gear. Metal Gear. Candy.
Metal Gear Ray.
This new model of Metal Gear is
so we're gonna do a save real quick. Oh no, that's not what I wanted to do. I was actually in the right frequency. Man, I love when they added that fast forward to be able to skip the text.
Oh, Snake, you want?
I mean, I don't want to skip any story, but for this kind of stuff, it's awesome. Alright, so, can we take any photos from down here?
Our Ray has a sting that nature never gave
Alright, no, I don't think so.
With this latest Metal
So,
Gear,
we're gonna go here.
Boom, 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 boom. George Sears surrendered his presidency in the aftermath of Shadow Moses. The official reason given did not, of course,
Man, it's so dark. I mean, it's meant to be, right? Like, you're in the middle of like underground, but damn. Dang, make it easy for me to look. Alright, so I believe from here we can get a couple photos. Yeah, we can get the Marine logo from here.
We haven't intelligence that there are anti-Metal Gear terrorists planning to target the ship.
How do I zoom in?
Intruder to the left.
Good.
So you gotta listen to Snake's reaction. If you hear that little sound and Snake go good, that means you got the perfect shot. But I believe we can't get any other pictures.
Should that actually happen, I expect you to be prepared. We cannot and will not give up Ray. Stay on your guard at all times.
So we got that one.
Getting back to the topic at hand.
No, we need to be further back. We need to be much further back. Actually, before I do anything,
will be reduced by the completion of Ray. The opposition from the Navy is an undeniable fact. There is a lot of pressure from Navy brass, especially those with submarine and air background.
Alright, we're gonna take a photo from here. I can't believe I cut through that guy.
Myself. Chalk it up to old age.
Good. We got another good one. There's a guy sleeping here? No, that's just a computer. Okay,
NMD technology leaked to other nations would make that contingency likely.
Like this.
If this theory is correct, it means that there was a calculated intent to cash in on this opportunity by specific interests within the military-industrial complex. We are here today to flush out and rid our country of these corrupting forces.
So, do you mean to tell me
you will bear that in mind?
There's a guy.
The proliferation and development of Metal Gear technology are about to render agreements like the NVT and START obsolete. There are also forces at work trying to exploit this disturbing trend to further their own.
Alright, we got all the photos. It's time to get the fuck out of here.
The human race is about to slide back into the endless arms race of that last century. And we cannot afford to play
he's right there. And he doesn't see me? Really? Really, game? You don't see this guy sneaking around.
The brain drain of nuclear specialists and the black market trade in weapons grade plutonium has been fueling a cottage industry.
We did it. MGS3 flashbacks. Oh yeah, the caves in Metal Gear Solid 3. Holy shit, I forgot about that. Yeah. Oh man, you can totally get lost. For sure. So Scott is the name of the guy actually talking, Scott Dolph. Which I believe is the name of the actor as well. Best soldiers in the world, yeah, right? And the guy is like up on the stage and he sees this guy. But doesn't like say anything. My speech is too important. I must continue.
Any codec moments from you, Snake? The first image is... This is great. The Marines lettering shows up really well. What's next? Okay, that's good. The shot from the right is in the bag. Next up is... Okay, this works. It's a great front view. The next image is... You're a pretty good photographer. We can definitely use this left shot. Okay, now we have all the photos.
And that's
Snake. The speech is about to wind
Snake's
up.
Solid Snake's part in Metal Gear Solid 2. And I didn't know it then when I was a little kid.
We the Marines will lead
but I was in for a rude surprise
with Metal Gear Rain. That is all. Dismissed.
Excellent speech, my friend.
Who the?
Gift of the silver tongue. They say it's the mark of a good officer. And of a liar. Americans are too in love with the sound of their own voice to speak the truth.
Identify yourself.
I am Shalashaska, also called Revolver Ocelot.
Metal Gear Ray, Steve, and Bob. Spaghetti Cinema. What a cool name for an achievement. I love this dialogue. Oh, it's so good. It's so hammy.
What do you want?
This machine will be quite useful.
What are you planning to do? Steal this thing?
Steal? No, I'm taking it back.
These are like the worst soldiers ever. Ocelot is the fucking best.
Nobody move. Understood?
Fucking love Ocelot. Oh my god, what's going on? It's too bad we don't have guns, so we can go in there and shoot and save our captain, or whatever.
This ship now carries enough Simtex on its key structural points to blow it out of the water at the touch of this button. That's right. No one has to die needlessly.
Oh, that guy's so flashy. He's like shooting, like laying down on the floor, like, fuck it, bitch.
We're almost at the target. Get a move on.
I love this track. Ah, so good. I love that track.
What do you intend to do with Ray? Sell it on the streets?
I was raised in Snezinsk, formerly known as Chelyabinsk 70, the nuclear research outpost.
What are you talking about?
After the Cold War ended, my home was bought out by the Americans.
Is there a point to this sad story?
Now you would understand. Land, friends, dignity, all sold to the highest bidder, the United States of America. Even the technology that gave birth to these weapons is Russian, developed by us.
What do you intend to do?
Russia will rise again. And Ray is the key.
I regret to inform you that I have no intention of selling Metal Gear. As I said, I came to take it back.
Ooh! Ocelot, you bitch! You fucking double, triple betrayer.
Yes, returned to the Patriots.
The Lale Lule Lo? How's that possible?
Ocelot, have you sold us out?
I was never in your employ, Gurlukovich.
Are you still in league with Solidus?
No hard feelings, Colonel. Mother Russia can rot for all I care.
Since when, Ocelot? When did you turn?
I'm glad you noticed, comrade. I abandoned her during the Cold War.
During the events of Metal Gear Solid 3, which we will eventually see.
Metal Gear only has room for one. Gurlukovich, you and your daughter will die here.
Damn you!
Oh, I love this part. He throws the coat to blind him. Turns around. Fucking gunslingers the fuck out of Gurlukovich. Ugh. Ocelot, I love you, man. You're the best.
Sergei, looks like you were long overdue for retirement.
Traitorous dog.
Awesome. Watching this when I was a kid made me feel so knowledgeable. How so? That's cool.
Show's over. If you wish to live, I suggest you run now. This ship is still in the lower New York harbor.
You know, that's a good point. Like,
you swim for your life.
You would learn so much about genes and memes and like Russia and technology. And like thinking back, a lot of stuff I know like came from not only the game but the curiosity of learning about these things when I was a kid. So basically, Ocelot makes Berlukovich believe they're doing all this to make Russia rise again. But really, he was just using all of Berlukovich's assets to get to this point so he could take back Metal Gear, because he is working for a different entity that we don't know right now. Exactly, yeah.
It's been a while, brother.
Who are you?
You know who I am.
Liquid?
Not so young anymore, eh, Snake? You're drowning in time. I know what it's like, brother. No wonder Naomi passed you over for the Fox Die program. Ouch! Get out of my mind, Liquid!
This is one of the stupider plot points of the game, but they do eventually correct this in Metal Gear Solid 4.
The price of physical prodigy. Few more years and you'll be another dead clone of the old man. Our raw materials are vintage, brother. Big Boss was in his late 50s when they created his copies. But I live on through this arm!
Liquid's on.
So supposedly, like in the first game, Gray Fox cuts off Ocelot's arm, and he gets Liquid's arm grafted to him. And supposedly, Liquid's soul is controlling Ocelot's body. This is something that was uncontested until finally in Metal Gear Solid 4 they go into it, explain it, and you actually go like, oh, okay, alright, fair. But yeah, for the remaining of the game, you're like, really? Like, his body is being possessed by the arm? Okay. What happened? Whoa, what was that? Something happened. Sorry about that, guys. I don't know what that was.
You don't have what it takes after all!
As stupid as that plot point is,
You're going down, Snake, with this tanker!
it's so good to hear Liquid's voice in this game. It's just so good. So Ocelot takes the Metal Gear and he's just gonna get out of there. In the middle of like the Pecker's in movement right now. He don't give a fuck. He's gonna like claw his way out. Man, that Metal Gear is in movement already. If I were you guys, I would just try to escape. Wake up, Snake. We gotta get out of here.
Otacon, we have a problem.
So he has some kind of high-powered... I like this cutscene. It's showing that he's like sucking water in. He has some kind of high-power, high-pressure water cannon, I guess. Snake!
Snake!
So Ocelot got his way. Actually Liquid, because he's being Liquid right now. But he got his way. Ah, this cutscene was so badass. God bless Joji Shinkawa for doing these amazing mech designs, man.
No problems. Proceeding as planned.
Ray was always my favorite Metal Gear. Ah, shoot, man. Ugh. It's hard for me because man, it's hard for me to choose because Rex is like so huge in my life. Actually, my favorite looking one is Sahelanthropus from Metal Gear Solid 5.
Yes, at the location we discussed.
Because it's basically a Rex that can go bipedal.
I have photographic evidence of Snake on the scene.
That can like stand upright. Oh, I thought that was such a cool looking Metal Gear model.
I would say the Marine Corps' plans are on indefinite.
But Ray is...
Yes, of course.
Ray is classic. Ray is classic.
Snake!
Snake! So... unbeknownst to me at the time when I was a kid, this was all you could play of Solid Snake. So, just to go a little back, one thing I remember at this point, remember we were talking about downloading the trailers when you were a kid and like these postage size trailer videos that I would watch over and over. And I remember the trailer for 2 had footage of Solid Snake escaping the tanker. And he's like running and the tanker is exploding. And they didn't show why, because it was a spoiler, right? They didn't show it was Ray. They just showed the tanker exploding and Snake like escaping. And I remember I didn't see any of that at the time. I was like, whoa, that's weird. Like, maybe I played the game wrong, or maybe there's something I didn't do. But at the time, I was so innocent, I didn't realize, like, the concept of making fake scenes in trailers was totally a thing. So that was all done to hide the fact that the game just is not only about the tanker, right? And we're about to go into the big chapter of the game, and where we don't play with Solid Snake at all for the whole remainder of the game. So right now we're at, my stream timer is almost 2 hours. I believe in the game we're at, let's see, let's save. We're at officially an hour and a half. So all you played of Snake was an hour and a half, guys. Like, that was brutal. And we're gonna play as a different character, which I hated then, but I grew to love. I definitely grew to love Raiden, and I believe every Metal Gear fan did. At least when they showed him in 4, he's so badass in 4.
Do you remember the sinking of that tanker 2 years ago?
But yeah, it was a punch in the gut when I was a kid.
Terrorists blow a hole in an oil tanker full of crude barely 20 miles off the shore of Manhattan. Your classic nightmare. It didn't take long for the government to put an oil fence around the whole mess. And then that massive offshore cleanup facility went up inside.
The big shell. I hear the cleanup isn't quite over yet.
It takes time. But in the meantime, the shell's become a landmark, a symbol of environmental protection.
So, I hated it too, but he grew on me as I got older. Same dude. When I played it, I was like, oh man, why? But as I got older, I was like, you know what? It wasn't so bad. And then, in 4, he's so cool. And in Revengeance, he's like fucking badass. And you're like, okay, alright, Raiden, you're alright. You're alright. But at the time, it was a punch in the gut, definitely. And I remember at this point, I started to freak out because they call him Snake, but I don't hear Snake, right? And then I see this blonde guy. I'm like, what's going on? Raiden is voiced by the awesome Quentin Flynn. So nothing against him, it wasn't Snake. And then this whole area, Big Chill, it's probably one of my favorite areas in Metal Gear.
$30 billion. What makes them think they can get that much?
And I think Kojima really liked it too, because he basically recreated it over and over in Peace Walker and in Metal Gear Solid 5. Like you had your own, basically your own Big Chill kind of place. Mother base. So it's a design that it's just really cool. It's cool to explore, and I think Kojima really grew fun of it as well. I saw the hair and thought it might be liquid or something, so I was a bit disappointed. Yeah.
The ecosystem will be wiped out, and the sea will turn into a toxic soup for centuries, becoming the worst environmental disaster in history. You have 2 mission objectives. 1, infiltrate the offshore decontamination facility Big Shell and safeguard the president and other hostages. And 2, disarm the terrorists by any means necessary. You should know that SEAL Team 10 is also conducting a rescue operation.
Is this a joint effort?
No. Foxhound remains a covert body. Don't alert them to your presence. That is an order.
And Raiden's suit is also very reminiscent of Psycho's. I forgot his name. Oh my god, I can't believe it. Psycho.
Looks like there are no sentries posted here.
What's the visibility?
Oh my god. Oh my god, I feel like I'm losing my Metal Gear Street cred.
Any problems?
There was a brand new hole cut through the oil fence.
I forgot his animal name.
Besides me that wanted to get in badly.
That's not possible.
Octopus?
What about SEAL Team 10?
They landed on the roof of the Big Shell as planned. And by the way, Snake, we're changing your code.
I feel so disappointed in myself right now.
What's wrong with Snake?
Just
Mantis! Oh my god! I have to hand in my fucking Metal Gear card. Psycho Mantis. His suit is very reminiscent of Psycho Mantis. Especially the skeleton-like chest piece.
Make sure nobody sees you. If you need to, contact me by codec. The frequency
and the skull kind of helmet.
0.85. When you want to use the codec, push the back button. When we need to reach you.
Alright, that's it.
The texture isn't far removed from rubber, but the material protects against a wide range of toxic substances. The suit itself has a wide array of built-in sensors. It is referred to as smart skin in military R&D. Data about damage to different regions of the body, including blood loss, is exchanged between the suit and the intravenous nanomachines to create a feedback system.
There's a lot of pressure on my torso.
Relax. The suit applies varying pressure to major internal organs to maximize performance and safeguard their functions. They call this the skull suit in Foxhound.
Skull suit seems appropriate.
I cannot imagine like being comfortable in that bitch. To be able to like shoot and move.
The hatch with a circular handle will open into the elevator area. Locate the hatch first.
Copy that. Moving on to main mission objectives.
So, from this point forward, and this is completely intentional, there's gonna be a lot of callbacks to Shadow Moses in a lot of aspects, in the design of the stages, what you're doing. It's gonna be very similar, but it's all done on purpose. And I didn't know it at the time. But I remember being like, oh, they did this in Metal Gear already, blah, blah, blah. How do I go over there? I don't remember. I remember the tanker part so well, but... There we go. Here we go. Here we go. Getting all the rations just in case. Oh, we don't have any M9. I hated this kind of thing at first. Like, why is he like being so fucking flashy? And his combo, I didn't like it too. Oh no, the combo was actually cool. But I don't like that he goes like this instead of like actual punching. But the extra kick is really cool. So, as we're opening the door, oh, I gotta keep it pressed. We hear like somebody getting knocked the fuck out. That's not me moving the camera, by the way. That's the fucking game being all fucking...
Colonel, I've sighted an enemy sentry. AN-94 and a Makarov. Those grenades, all his equipment, is Russian-made.
Must be a Grlukovich man.
Grlukovich?
A Russian private army that was in line to work with the Shadow Moses takeover group 4 years ago.
What's their stake in this one?
They must have made a deal, an arrangement with the terrorists. They become a band of mercenaries, an army without a country.
So, I thought that you could grab the M9 here. Am I crazy? Or is that only like in the easier modes that you can grab them here? It may just be in the easier modes, or it may be a little further ahead. I do remember there's something in the water. Let me go check before. How do we swim down? There we go.
Got your feet wet? These are the basic controls for swimming. Stroke the water and move forward by pushing the punch button.
Oh, SpaghettiOs, thank you for the follow, my friend. Appreciate him, dude. Thank you.
Change your heading with the left stick. Up will take you up, down takes you lower. Left and right to face those directions.
The O2 gauge will appear under your life gauge while you're underwater.
Easier modes.
The gauge
Yeah, I thought so.
corresponds to the amount of air you can hold from a single deep breath. Once the O2 gauge falls...
Alright, we don't need any more of this. I just need to go how to swim down. And now I don't know how to move. Yeah, there's something here. remember. I remember a little bit. I love that when you get out of the water, you see like the steam. So cool. Alright. Let's quit this thing. I hated his running animation too. It looks so stupid. Oh, who's that? Oh, who's that? Not me, sadly. Not me.
Colonel, there's definitely another intruder in here besides me.
That's not a possibility.
Not a team. Looks like a solo job.
One man.
We may not know who he is, but he managed to
Probably
take care
gonna
of every sentry
wrap
in
it
the
up in a
area.
bit.
They're all out cold. Whoever he is, he's got some skills.
We need to get an ID. But for now, you can take advantage of the situation and get to work. There's a terminal in front of the elevator. A node.
Did you say nerd?
Not nerd. No.
I forgot that. I forgot that dialogue.
To gain access to the Big Shell's facilities network.
Then what?
Pull up the map of the structure. That'll let you activate the Soliton radar.
The Soliton radar? True. That radar came in useful during VR training.
A radar system uses biological magnetic fields as input. These
Forgot you need to grab the node in
projected
each
onto a map,
strap
according to
to get
reference
the map.
points collected via GPS signals and field personnel reports. We need to get to the map through the Big Shell's node to put this data processing to practical use. The node unit is about 3 feet high. Should be colored blue. Each area has at least one.
How do I gain access?
Just push the action button in front of the node. The nanomachines in your body will take care of the security clearance and allow you access to the node. Complete the procedure before those sentries gain consciousness. If they spot you, you won't be able to gain access for a while. Stay on guard.
Got it.
Alright. So we gotta do this fast because these guys are gonna wake up in a bit. This was Kojima trying to figure out a way to interact with screens before touchscreens. Like, if this game was made now, it would just be like touching the screen. But code name. Why not? You could just put whatever. Let's put what's Solid Snake's birthday? I know his IQ is 180. June 12, 1972. Oh, you can't do the year? Okay. So June 12th. Right, there you go. I don't know. Where is Snake from? Is he, it's not USA, right? Yeah, let's just do USA. It's fine. And then we're gonna do, yeah, even. Blood definitely on. Real-time cutscenes, full screen, caption on. Home view normal. Yeah, this is all fine. This is all fine. Return to the title screen. Return to the previous screen. Oh man,
good work, Wright.
The radar should be functioning now.
Remember your VR training sessions. The tool is exactly the same one. It maps the terrain as well as the position of enemy personnel.
Oh, I love that song, man.
The red dots are your enemies, and the blue cone shape represents their field of vision.
It was years after, but Metal Gear Solid quickly became, Solid 2 quickly became my favorite soundtrack of the series.
It's all made from currently existing technology. You won't be able to use it in an area with strong
3 is a close second, a very close second.
The big shell's layout map should now
and depending on my mood, it might be the best one some days, but 2
I've set aside proprietary
it's such a good soundtrack. It was very experimental. It did a lot of unusual instruments and sound sources.
Jack, can you hear me?
Rose, you're not supposed to be involved. What's going on?
Jack, I'm a part of this mission.
Colonel, what the hell is going on?
Raiden, meet the mission analyst. She'll be overseeing
Colonel,
the
why is my girlfriend here?
Why her?
The Foxhound analyst that was supposed to take part in this mission was in an accident. Rosemary was brought in as a replacement.
But she's my girlfriend.
And according to the files, she knows you better than anybody else.
Rose may be in the service, but an intelligence analyst is no field officer.
Not to worry. She has our technical staff at her disposal.
She's never been a part of a field mission. This is insane.
I have my own reasons for selecting her for this mission, soldier.
Colonel, I fail to see...
I know your VR training performance in and out, but sometimes that's not enough. You're familiar with the Shadow Moses incident?
You know I covered it in VR.
If there's a crucial tactical detail that case taught us, it was the power of the operative's will to survive.
I was trained to fight. My personal feelings have no place in a mission.
We've learned that it doesn't work that way. And on the field, you need all the help you can get.
Jack, you're stuck with me whether you like it or not.
Rose.
You need someone to watch your back.
Oh, you finished Ghost? Awesome, dude.
What is it?
I'll perform my
we need to talk about it.
Data,
I haven't finished
but
it yet.
I'm aware that technically I'm not part
I'm gonna
of
play a little
mission
bit of
control
it.
team. After all, I'm
not
just
tonight.
a normal girl who's
Not
worried
tomorrow.
about Jack. But that means, Colonel, that I am not required to follow your orders outside of my
Congratulations,
immediate
man.
duties.
Well
Jack
done.
is not simply a field personnel for me to track. His safety comes first to me, not the mission. And because of that, I will be monitoring and keeping a record of every communication you have with him, Colonel.
Given the circumstances, you're free to do what you see fit.
Hey, I prefer this to being kept in the dark.
How do you like it in the end, man?
I'd like to make a request, if I may.
Lali-lu-lay-lo.
His handle is Raiden. For the duration of the mission, could you call him that?
Yes, sir. All right, Raiden. Let me know when you're ready to turn in a save. The proprietary save frequency is 140.96. I just switched frequencies. Jack?
What?
Do you know what day it is tomorrow?
April 30th. Is there something...
So many memes about this dialogue.
I remember. I'm sorry.
Oh well. I'll keep trying till I hear the answer. I'm gonna let you go now, Jack. Take care.
Alright, let's do this. Alright, so these guys are about to wake up. So...
Raiden, the enemy sentry is regaining consciousness.
Be careful, Jack.
Find somewhere to hide until the elevator arrives. You must stay out of sight.
If you let me move...
I'm under enemy fire. Secure the perimeter.
Was this the good hiding spot? I don't remember. And I know there's something to my left over the boxes. I believe I'm safe here. No, what I needed to do was climb on top of the boxes on the left, so that when they're looking down here, I just popped out. Oh, there you go. Alright. Oh yeah, it's just a ration. She's gonna come up now. And we're out of here, baby. So this elevator, very similar to the elevator in one of the first callbacks. Estaba jugando lidiéndote. Amazing, 10 out of 10, bro. Oh yeah, awesome, dude. I'm glad you liked it, dude. For real.
The terrorists call themselves Sons of Liberty.
Sons of Liberty?
The name of their leader is Solid Snake.
The hero of Shadow Moses? So that's why you changed my code name.
Right, but he can't be the Solid Snake. He died 2 years ago on that tanker after he blew it sky high.
Could he have survived?
Not a chance.
Colonel, I'm on the roof. There are no sentries, but it would only take one to spot me in this light.
You never had daylight VR training after all. Stay extra sharp until you can find a node to log in from.
What about the commandos?
SEAL Team 10 has landed on struts B and C.
And the president?
Seems he was spotted on strut B.
Strut B?
The big shell is comprised of shells 1 and 2. Each unit consists of a central core and 6 struts surrounding it.
So the whole thing is shaped like 2 hexagons connected end on end.
Exactly. And you're on the roof of strut A, shell 1 at the moment. First, get to a node. Log into the network.
Got it.
Alright. I don't know how much more I'll play because I'm kind of tired. It's been a long day. And then this fucking light. Oh, look at this. If you run on the shit, fucking slip on the shit and fall. That's a Kojima-ism if there ever was one. I don't have the M9 yet. I don't remember where you grab it on. Fucking normal. There we go. Let me move.
Right. SEAL Team 10 is in.
Do we really have no line of communication with the SEALs?
It is, man. It's so fucking good, dude.
This mission is no exception.
Oh man, I can't wait to get to 3.
Your presence here.
3 is.
There's no need for concern. This operation is under Pentagon's direct command, and the NSDD came from the Vice President and the Secretary of Defense. Your mission may be top secret, but it's gone through the usual channels.
Yeah, I haven't replayed 2 in years. Played it so much, and then I did play the remake when it came out on PS3 and on Vita.
I'll go check. I'll leave the first floor to you, okay?
The music. This music. Fuck. Bam. Bam.
Colonel, I've located the node, but it's under heavy surveillance. I can't get in any closer.
Distract them. Try making some noise to draw their attention away.
How?
Flatten yourself against a wall and hit the punch button.
Got it.
Alright. Oh shit! I fucked up. I fucked up. I forgot that he looks down. If you leave the strut, it just resets the, they don't look for you anymore. Where is the SOCOM and the M9? I'm gonna go back in a second.
Raiden, watch your back. That's a cipher, a type of UAV. If it spots you, it will alert enemy personnel. Exercise extreme caution. but you can use chaff to set up an interference field. That'll knock it...
Whatever. Oh shit, no, I missed the conversation. Ah, damn it. I don't have any chaff. I don't got any chaff, Chief. Alright, let's go back. Let's inspect this room and get some shit. Oh, this doesn't open yet? Okay. Alright, we got a ration here. Oh, we got nothing here. Let's go up so we can grab the item. Oh, get M9. Oh shit. There we go. There is the chaff. Is this guy? Yeah, he's already reset. Okay. If you exit the area, he doesn't actually finish calling out. He just resets back to normal. So we got the chow. We got the chow. You can really play around with exiting and entering the struts, and like cheat out the AI into never doing the alarm.
What's up, Jack?
But you gotta be really fast. I'm kind of thinking back on like a cool cutscene that I can leave it in. So let's just play a little bit forward. We could go down that way, but I'm gonna choose to go up on the surface. You can enter the strut any way you want. Ah, such a good soundtrack. Is there any lasers here? Nope. I believe the M9 is here. Oh, yes. Oh, now we got the M9. Alright. Alright. All is good with the world. Now we can pew our way. I'm gonna be extra careful since we don't have the node right now. I'm gonna wait for him to pop out so we can get him. Such a great soundtrack. Come on, hurry up, guy. He's like doing the circle around. But man, I don't want to risk it, you know? Come on, guy. Come on. You know what's gonna happen, right? I'm gonna get desperate. I'm gonna pop out, and as soon as I pop out, he's gonna like... Ah! He's right there. Yeah, baby! Where is the node? I believe it's down on the first floor. Oh, we don't have level 2 yet either. Oh, you can't climb here? Alright. I thought you could. Let's go down so we can get the node. Oh, it's here. Oh, I believe they come out this way too. Are they on the second floor? Yeah, they're on the second floor. Alright. Where is the node? The node is in one of these rooms, so let's just continue. Huh! I can go this way? Do I need to go the other way then? Man, I don't remember shit. Huh. I guess I can't go through here yet. Which makes sense, because we can get... Oh, shit. Playing Ghosts while watching you. Consistent 6 viewers. Yeah, man. It's been doing pretty good. New follower today, too. Thanks, man. You're too awesome. You are awesome. You are awesome, wife. Alright, let's go back. It's the other way. Stupid. Actually, now that I remember, there's a cool cutscene the other way, so we're gonna watch that, and that's gonna be the end of the stream. Thank you for your support, guys, for being here. It really means a lot to me, for real. Like, you guys sticking around. Really appreciate it. Alright, so we're going out the other way now. We're gonna watch that really cool cutscene, and that's gonna be the end of the stream. Alright. Ham, you need to go back to Ghost. I haven't seen you playing it. You've been playing a ton of stuff though, so it's fine. But don't forget about Ghost of Tsushima.
Ride and watch out. There are sentries posted on the connecting bridge. They will spot you if you continue on course.
Any recommendations?
Use the hanging mode.
Hanging?
Actually forgot how to do hanging, so let me just
push
see
the
this.
action button to clear the railing and hang over the side. Once there, you can move sideways while keeping out of enemy sight.
All right, I'm giving it a try.
Don't forget the grip gauge. It will keep decreasing during a hanging maneuver, and once it runs out, you will fall.
Yeah, we're not gonna do any of that. I'm just gonna shoot this guy. And where's the other guy? Was it only one? Alright. Crossed over. Ah! Yeah, I love this cutscene. Ooh! Oh man, it's so good to play this game again. I'm having a lot of fun. I'm having so much fun playing this game again. Oh, it's such a cool cutscene. Ooh. He's so scared. Bam, which is voiced by the brilliant Phil Lamar, which I knew from Mad TV. And I thought it was so cool that a comedian was doing such a dark character, but he does it so well. He's actually a very, very solid voice actor. Done a lot of good stuff in cartoons and video games. But his role as Bamp is my favorite.
All Alpha, come in. What's going on? Alpha, respond.
One thing about the cutscene here is that if you have the SOCOM, the other gun, in easier difficulties, depending on the gun you have on, that's the gun he uses in the cutscene. And when I was a kid, that blew me away. It was like, whoa, like depending on what you have on your hands, that's what he uses. That's so cool. And like it's normal stuff now, but at the time I was like, you know, sucking on that Kojima dick. You know what I'm talking about?
What are you?
Five today. Or rather, 6.
Get down.
It's cool that in the first game, Sniper Wolf marks Solid Snake in the face, like cuts him, and like he's like marked for the rest of the game. And she explains this like, you've been marked now. Now until I kill you, you're all I think about. And like Bam scars right in his face. And from here on out, he's like always on his ass. So it's kind of like a subtle kind of callback to that, or at least I saw it that way.
Strange smell.
It's the smell of a solid snake.
You smell like...
You smell like...
Are you? It has to be.
Shoot him. What are you waiting for?
I'll explain the smell in a second.
Vamp,
Yeah, Queen?
are you all done cleaning up?
Yes, but wait till I tell you what I found.
Something interesting?
I'll tell you in person. Where are you?
In the central unit with the president.
Be right there.
El Bam Babi. Ah, such a cool character. I love this game.
Hold on. I'm not an enemy. Calm down. My name is Pliskin. Iroquois Pliskin. Lieutenant Junior Grade.
Are you a Navy SEAL? How did you get in?
Fast rope descent from a Navy chopper.
Have I seen you before?
That suit. Are you Foxhound?
That's right.
Foxhound was disbanded.
Huh?
Where were you before Foxhound? Delta Force?
None of the above.
I was part of the Army's Force 21 trials.
Force 21? That's about tactical IT deployment, right? Any field experience?
No, not really.
So this is your first.
I've had extensive training, the kind that's indistinguishable from the real thing.
Like what?
Sneaking mission 60, weapons 80, advanced...
VR, huh?
But realistic in every way.
So,
virtual
the missions that he's calling out are names of missions in VR missions.
You don't get injured
which
in
was
VR,
a spin-off of Metal Gear Solid,
year,
and that's what they're
soldiers
showing
die
right
in
now.
Field exercises.
They're showing the footage of VR
There's
missions.
sensation in VR, and even a sense of reality and urgency. The only difference is it isn't actually happening.
That's the way they want you to think, to remove you from the fear that goes with battle situations. War is a video game. What better way to raise the ultimate soldier?
So he's basically saying Raiden's experience is playing VR missions, the game. But this was another one of Kojima's kind of like looking into the future things of using VR as field training, which is totally done.
Right. What's going on?
It's
The
just really
Alpha team
cool.
from Navy SEAL 10 is dead. No, a single survivor.
The kid's wired with nanomachines.
What about the president?
Looks like they took him somewhere else.
I see. You said there was a survivor from SEAL Team 10.
Yeah, Lieutenant J.G. Pliskin.
Has he seen your face?
What?
This is a top secret mission. No one can know that we're involved.
It's a little too late for that. What's up?
Take a look.
What the hell?
What the hell?
The Navy captain.
You all right?
Give me a few minutes. Must have lost a few more pints than I thought.
What was that man just now?
That blood-sucking freak. That was Vamp. He's Romanian, a wizard with knives, as you saw.
The way he moved didn't seem human.
You won't see that in VR, I guarantee.
What is he?
One of the members of Dead Cell.
Dead Cell? Him?
A special forces unit created by ex-President George Sears. The name was originally intended to reflect its anti-terrorist functions. The unit would launch unannounced assaults on government complexes for the ultimate terrorism simulation. They were needed to show VR troopers like you how to deal with the real thing. But around the time their original leader died in prison, the unit began to unravel. They were always close to the edge, but they became more and more extreme, began to go after US allies, even civilians. We estimate that no fewer than 100 people died as a result of accidents the Dead Cell arranged on their own.
I forgot the lore of
They were
Dead
out
Cell.
of control, and it all came to a head 6 months
It's
ago.
pretty cool to watch it again.
The unit was devastated. There are only 3 left now, and you just saw one of them.
Why would they go after the big shell?
How should I know? I told you they were on the lunatic fringe.
Oh, the controller's turned off. That's what's happening.
2 years ago.
The cutscenes are so long that the controller
You
turns
mean
off.
the incident that made this big shell necessary in the first place?
Right, and he was the one that sank that tanker.
But he's a legend.
Legends are usually bad news.
I'm
There's
a
not
big
lot of
fan of all the
difference
VR
between
missions
heroes
in this
and
game. The
madmen.
VR missions in
You're
2
saying
are very
Snake is
solid.
still alive
Yeah.
and pulled another one?
No pun intended.
No, he's not involved in this
For
one.
real.
His body was positively ID'd 2 years ago.
No, they're really good.
Snake is
I enjoy them as well.
And buried.
What about the other soldiers? I saw Russian equipment too.
Former Soviet military. They're probably mercenaries. The big
Yes,
shell is
babe.
too
As
much
soon as
ground
I
for
finish the
just dead
stream, I
cell
would love
members to
some.
hold down. You weren't briefed on any of this? And you came in alone to boot? Why? What are you really doing here? Can't tell me, huh? Fine with me.
I don't smoke.
Keep it anyway. May come in handy. Take this too.
Here's the Socom. This is a callback to Metal Gear Solid. That was his gun in the first game.
This is Bravo Zero, currently at the bridge between struts B and C. The president is... Damn, I can't hit this thing. It's like some bad dream. Alpha, anyone, come in, all Alpha. This is Bravo Zero.
Aren't you going to answer him?
The BC connecting bridge.
We need to get there. Can you handle it?
I need a few more minutes. Remember my frequency. It's 141.80.
141.80. Got it.
I've been briefed on this plant's layout. If you need information on the place or about Dead Cell, contact me. You're using nano communication, right?
Yeah, but I can patch into your frequency.
Hey, what's your name?
Raiden.
Raiden? Strange code name.
Makes up for the boring one my parents gave me.
Maybe I'll find out someday.
So, a couple of things that I wanted to go over. First, when I mean, that's Solid Snake, obviously. He's posing as a SEAL member. But when the other SEAL member is asking for help, Raiden goes, "Aren't you gonna pick up?" And he, like, hesitates because he doesn't want to expose himself as not being SEAL Team 10. But then he is saved because the guy dies. He's heard over the radio. The other thing, Dead Cells was commanded by Solidus Snake, which is the ex-president of the United States, which is also one of the Big Boss clones, which makes him a clone of Solid Snake. So when Bam has him and he, like, smells him, he's like a strange smell. He is actually smelling the same smell as Solidus, so that's how he knows he is actually dealing with Solid Snake, and that's why he's kind of shocked, and he tells Fortune, like, wait till you find out who I found, you know. So it's a lot of small little details that you don't realize if you're playing this the first time. And then the other thing is, Snake is sleeping, but he never has his guard down. And if you aim your gun at him,
think you can shoot that thing?
He immediately wakes up and aims it at you. Which I thought it was and then he, like, tracks you too. Like, he's, like, making sure you don't, like, pull a fast one on him. Yeah, the game has, like, so many cool details like that. Even this part is a callback to the bloody hallway in Metal Gear Solid 1, where Gray Fox, like, cuts up a bunch of soldiers. Yeah, there's something hidden around here. I believe one of the bombs is gonna be hidden somewhere here. Let's see if we find anything else. We're already full on rations. Soak on bullets. That's closed. Alright. We're gonna watch this last cutscene and then we are out of here for tonight. It's already 11 p.m. Did you ever play the Twin Snakes? Yes! Actually, I plan to do a full series streaming all of the games, and I started with Twin Snakes. And then I never played 2 until now. I mean, for the stream. No, but when Twin Snakes was the reason why I bought a GameCube originally. Because Resident Evil 4 was gonna come out for it, and Metal Gear Solid Twin Snakes. And Twin Snakes is another game that, at the time, I didn't like the changes they did, especially, like, re-recording all the voice acting and it not being the same, quite the same, and all the exaggerated anime cutscenes. But as I grew older, I came to appreciate it much more, and I do enjoy it a lot. I replay it almost as much as I replayed the original
Is she the one they
PS1.
call Fortune?
Yeah, I play fucking Sweet Snakes a bunch of times. Not as many as the original on PS1, but yes.
Queen.
Don't let them take the president!
Such a cool character. I love Fortune. I love all the characters in this game, man. I'm not even gonna lie.
Ready grenades!
A dud!
A dud!
So, Fortune's power is that she has incredible luck in combat. So that's why all the bullets are like going around her and like grenades don't explode. There's a reason for that, but that's her power.
Today is another bad day. Is there anyone here that can give me happiness?
Boom. This song.
I'm so sorry, my beauties. I'll see you again someday.
Ugh. There is no better cutscene to leave it on than that one. We're stopping right there. That's a beautiful way to end it for tonight. So yeah, that was Fortune. Really cool character. And I don't remember where they explain it, but she's basically walking around with a mobile ray gun, and only her can pull it off because of her good luck. I wonder if he managed to avoid drowning. I don't think so.
Your infiltration went off without a hitch. On top of that, we know their defensive capabilities.
Are you saying this was all a feint?
Right. Get a hold of yourself. The entire mission is in your hands now. Do you understand?
But
there's no time for questions. They could decide to retaliate for that failed assault.
You mean the hostages?
They could be in danger, yes. But we need to consider the possibility that they'll blow the whole shell. If that toxic spell does take place, it'll devastate not only the harbor, but poison the coastline for generations. Raiden, we've had to adjust the mission objectives. The priority is now on removing those C4s that the terrorists wired over the big shell. The president can wait, but this can't.
Colonel, you know I'm no bomb disposal expert.
That's not a problem. The Bravo team brought an explosives pro in with them. He was supposed to stand by on Strut C according to their mission plan. You should find him there.
Is this according to simulation 2?
What are you talking about? Get to Strut C and find him.
Understood. But I need to ask you something before I go.
Make it quick.
Who are they? Dead Cell, I mean. They couldn't hit her no matter how hard they tried. And that vampire too, it's like being in a nightmare you can't wake up from.
Jack, snap out of it.
And you, Rose, I can't believe you're on this mission. I keep thinking I'll wake up.
Raiden, this is real. And that's why you won't wake up.
But nothing seems real.
I've made up my mind to stay with you. Whether this is real or a bad dream, I'll keep watching you till it's over.
Thank you, Rose. and I won't let you be just a dream.
Are you
so cringy?
Right. You're needed on Strut C.
So cringy. Alright, so that's basically the first kind of act. Not really, but the first section of the game. Of the Big Chill part. Because the next part is meeting up with the bomb disposal guy and getting rid of the bombs. That's one of the other big parts. So that's kind of like another arc if you want to see it that way. And then it keeps progressing from there on. But this is the part where we're going to leave it off. We played a good chunk. We played the whole tanker. We played up to here. We didn't get... we only got one alert at the beginning because I fucked up. And then that other guy that I punched and I kind of tricked the game into not hitting an alarm. But I think I did pretty solid for not playing this in so many years. I had an absolute blast going over this again, guys, for real.
Jack, do you need to save?
Yes, I do need to save. Did I save already? Was I talking shit, saved, and didn't realize? No, now I saved. Alright. You know what? I wanna save again. Just to be safe.
Jack, is that you?
No pun intended. Happens to me all the time, yeah. Alright, save completed. We saved.
Hang it.
We definitely saved. Alright, so, yeah. Oh, I had a blast. I'm having so much fun playing this again. I was gonna do that thing to test out Shadow Hearts, but it's so late now. I went into 11:15 now. I work in the morning, so... Yeah, safety essentials. Exactly. Yeah. I promise I'm gonna get my shit together and sort out the PS2 output situation so I can stream Shadow Hearts. That's gonna be a nice RPG retro night. I don't know when, cause tomorrow I was gonna stream Gravity Rush too, and now I can't because I gotta work Sunday at 5 a.m. So no, I just can't. So maybe next weekend. We'll see. Anyways, yeah, everybody that's watching, thank you guys so much for your support. I really appreciate it. I'm gonna cut out, and I'm gonna see if I can raid into somebody. Let me see. I actually don't got anybody. Wait, hold on. Oh yeah, the person I was gonna raid to already finished her stream. She was streaming Legend of Dragoon, which is one of the greats. But she's already done, so yeah. We're just gonna end up as usual then, because I don't have anybody on me right now that I follow. So yeah, guys, thank you guys for watching. I had an absolute blast. I will come back to this next Friday and we'll go over all the bomb disposal section of the game, which includes a couple of boss fights. Actually, hold on, let me see. Let me make sure. I want to make sure she's not streaming. Yeah, she's done. She is done. Alright, never mind then. Another day. Alright, guys. Thank you guys for watching. Next Friday, we'll come back to this. We're going to keep on going. And then we'll see how far we get next time. And yeah, I'll figure out Shadow Hearts for next time. And hopefully next weekend, we can also do Gravity Rush at some point. It's a lot of shit, but the one for sure that I'm gonna do is next Friday. I'm gonna continue with Metal Gear Solid 2. So I will see you guys then. Have a great night. Have a great weekend. Love you all. Be safe and yeah, take care. Bye.